Hello, you guys. Welcome to part of Rosa's World. If you're returning, welcome. Sorry, guys, I was running a little bit late. I went to the store with my aunt. Thought I was going to be back on time. I wasn't. I had to eat dinner real quick because I was hungry. But here I am. Let me scroll back real quick. Excuse me. Because my phone is charging, so I'll have to be looking at the chat. I'll be here today. But they're saying that's so Ruben, followed by Kevin. Theme park adventure, and then followed by my cousin Maria Elena, and then followed by Greg. Greg says hi all during the Rosa whale. I know I totally pronounced that wrong, but because I don't want to tell you, I don't have my phone, so I think I see a WAIL, and I know I totally mispronounced that, but how are you guys all doing? And then Greg's like, let's start the chat. Rosa. There's that Sir Ruben again. Hi, Maya and Ugo. Wait, did I say? I hope I said his name right. I've been saying it wrong to the kids. Ugo. Is that what I said? I don't even remember. Did I just say it right? Because I was saying Hugo, I think is how I was telling the kids. But then, well, I think technically that's how you say it in English, I believe, but it's Ugo. That's my cousin and her husband's newest addition to the family. Ugo, he's so cute. Well, I mean, both of her kids are cute. But even more than the baby because he's just so little still. I forget how many months he is right now. Maybe my cousin will let us know. You know, I think I said that to the kids or Jerome. I told them, I was like, I go, Ugo or Hugo. I go, it rhymes because it's juice. You call it Hugo. That's funny. I'm sure I'll have several nicknames from the family there, right? But also, you guys are in for a treat today but I didn't want to start the stream that way. I'm going to put on my Halloween costume for you guys because I'm not going to be live tomorrow because it's on a Tuesday. I'm not even sure what I'm doing that day with my boys. I am planning on making some cookies. I bought a sugar cookie mix and I have a Mickey Mouse shaped cookie cutter. And then I'll probably show it to you guys though. Halloween themed colors, frosting with like Halloween sprinkles. I'm hoping to maybe, what's it called? I can't even think. Do a vlog of it or a live stream. We'll see. It just depends on how my day goes tomorrow. I missed last week, but seeing your vacation videos must have been a great time. Oh, thanks, Greg, for watching that. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen it, I was able to, excuse me, put together I can't think right now. A small little, like, I know it doesn't have audio though, but a small video clip that has some pictures from my trip. Because obviously I took a lot, but I want to just keep some pictures, obviously, just for myself or because some have my youngest teen son. There may be some here and there too of my oldest, but he doesn't completely, want to be shown at all. But yes, I just showed some. I do need to work on one to share with the Universal Studios trip, and that's actually what I'm going to be talking about today, along with wearing my costume. And then Greg says, yes, Mickey cookies. Hey, Ronnie's World, how are you? She says, hey, Rosa and chat. So let me stop the camera. I think, you know what? I'm going to mute just as well, just because, like, my voice not there. You can kind of hear the game. I'm hoping to kind of, like, talk over it. But let me mute. I think I can. It's not a customer stay too long, but I'll be right back. Okay, are you guys ready? I will say it does require a sticky mustache, but I'm only gonna keep it on just to show you guys, and then I gotta take it off because you guys will just see it's already bugging me and irritating me. I'm already actually adjusting it right here before I turn the camera on. Some of you guys may be familiar with this show, but it was only I don't know, exclusively on Apple TV. But if you guys aren't familiar with it, you guys, once I tell you what it is, go ahead and go search up like information about it or just even more images. But I do have a picture of the costume too, though. Like already laughing, but the mustache is falling off. Let me see. So it has. That's messing up the light a little bit. So here's the mustache I was talking about. It just came at the top. The whistle, the visor, and then here's a much that I have to take it off. That you guys is driving me crazy. But the show I'm referring to is called Ted Lasso. Here is. Wait, am I pointing the right way? Here is Ted Lasso. I always pronounce his name wrong. Jason Sudeikis. I hope I said his last name right. Is who plays Ted Lasso in the show, even though the show is called also the name of his character. I actually even have, I forget his real name right now. Another character in the show is called Jamie Tart. And they played for the AFC Richmonds. It was bought for me too. His, I can't even think, jersey and number on the show. It's a really good show. I forget how many seasons it had, and it already ended. But I've been rewatching it again with my youngest. And I don't know, what I really like about it's just funny, and Ted Lasso, he's very positive a lot, and just some of his sayings that he says, I don't know, it's just awesome and great, but also in between, like I said, I don't know, it just has parts where it makes me laugh. We actually have a little small, I might grab that too in a minute, calendar. But yeah, so this is my costume, but let me real quick catch up. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm gonna stop the camera for a minute, just so you guys don't see me moving the camera all crazy. Because I know I missed a few comments. Excuse me. Greg says, and now a word from our sponsor. And then Rosa said, Rosa World Stream Takeover. Hi, Maya. Maya's my cousin's daughter. She has a daughter and a son. Oh, and then I meant to read too. You said how many months old the baby was. I seen it earlier. He'll be 7 months on Friday. Wow. Time flies. Master Ruben said he'll be making brownies and topping them off with some candy corn and Heath bar crumble on top, like on some of not all brownies. That sounds yummy. Greg says everyone trick or treat at Ruben's place. I know he has brownies. Thank you, Ruben, about the costume. Kevin says he's going to dress up as a doctor. Nice. Greg says he's going as him. Oh, Greg, you're always so funny. Thanks, that's so Ruben. Let me also real quick, because I was going to show you guys real quick, not make, but the cookie stuff. Let me get, if I even know where I put it. And then let me show you guys the cookie cutter. I'm pretty sure I got it on Amazon. I don't remember how much it was. I originally got it because I actually tried making my own Mickey beignets. Oh, he's gonna be Stitch. How cute! You'll have to send me a picture. I want to see Maya's costume too. This is the Mickey shaped cookie cutter. I think I just on Amazon type Mickey shaped cookie cutters, and I think you'll get several. Oh, she's gonna be a werewolf. searches, but this was the one that I got. Excuse me. And then I found this. Both of these were at Target. But this is the sugar cookie mix. I'm going to be using Betty Crocker. Does it say how many servings? Doesn't say, but besides the packaging, you just need 1 stick or half a cup of butter, margarine. I don't know if I probably said that wrong, or spread, softened, not melted, and then just 1 egg. And then here is the frosting. Also got the Funfetti vanilla frosting. I don't know why it shows it. Actually, see at the bottom, it says, okay, the flavoring is vanilla, but it is orange frosting. And then it already comes with this cool Halloween shape, like, or Halloween colors. What is it called? Sprinkles or funfetti, they call them. Because originally I was just gonna get frosting and then food coloring and stuff, but then I'm like, you know what? This already has the color that I wanted it, orange, and then it has Halloween colored sprinkles. I can't even think. But yeah, that mustache I had to take off. It was already bugging me. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, I think you mentioned that. That's where you're gonna be Phil from Hercules. It was gonna be your Oogie Boogie outfit, but you didn't go. Oh, you gifted your tickets to a family. But that's good that it all worked out. So I'm gonna show one more time. You know the fun thing? This wasn't even like a plan for this to be my costume. We were at Target and I seen this and I had messaged my boys like, hey, do you guys want to be Ted Lasso? They were like, oh, that's cool. But like, they were basically, you know, not in those exact words, but like, no, thanks. So I said, you know what? For the benefit, why not? I was Eddie Munson from Stranger Things last year. That wasn't even planned at all either. I was looking for a wig because I wanted to have it I wanted to be Joyce, but I ended up cutting the wig a little bit. It didn't quite look like her hairstyle. It ended up kind of looking sort of like Eddie's. And then I already had the Hellfire shirt and I had a, what's it called? A jean jacket already. So I'm like, you know what? This is going to be my costume. Oh yeah, that's awesome. That's what I'm thankful that he did. And then one last thing, I think before, or as I get started about the Universal Studios trip, it was 50% off. I think originally it was 30, so it came out to 15. It's a little mini size inflatable Mickey. So this connector, it comes with this. When you leave it like this, you just get a with that square adapter put in, then you can plug it up. Or you put batteries in this, then you connect these two together. And voila, you will hear the sound that usually the inflatables have when they're turned on. It's right there. Look at how cute. I'm not sure how you guys hear the sound of the fan, but right, isn't it? I've always wanted these, well, you know, the big inflatables you can put in your yard, but I'm like, this is close enough. I try to instead go for like battery operated things, you know, just because to save on that. PG&E bill. No thing. Let me grab. I didn't grab my Universal Studios items either. I'm going to be sharing those. I think some of them have. Some of them are my son's, my youngest teen son, but just so you guys can get a closer look at it, let me go grab the other item. Okay? It's already put away in its room. But so you guys can get a better look at it on the live. The Mickey, I got it at Rite Aid, but I have seen some either similar to this, even like not before Christmas themed ones. Hold on, I gotta turn the camera off for a minute. Okay. I've seen them like at Marshall's. Let me know when you're coming back. I've seen them at Marshall's as well. But I had always wondered, you know, about them. Maybe we have a Home Goods near you too. They might maybe have them. I know it's like a hit or miss there because it's never like a lot of the same things there. It's just what they get, and then you know how well they sell of however many the quantity you know they get of something. But yeah, Rite Aid. But I'm sure, like I said, yeah, maybe Marshall's, maybe sometimes Ross too. But I know I've seen them at Marshall's. But this one, yeah, was at Rite Aid. Oh yeah, maybe. I'll have to check and yeah, look into that. Because I haven't yet tried it. I've only done that, you know, just connect it and use the batteries. So I did post a picture on my Instagram. But this is the drink sipper. It does include when you buy it, you get one free refill. Excuse me, but when you buy it, they give you a separate receipt that you show. I don't know if it's only at Toadstool Cafe, but I know that's one spot for sure you can get it at. I don't know if it's anywhere else in the park. The only bad thing, you know, to get your drink, they have to fill it up in here. They won't put it in a separate cup because we asked. We instead just let the free drink go because we didn't want to get it dirty. And then you just twist. And that's inside. The only thing is you have to make sure, like, I don't know if I'm doing that already, that you line it up because, oh, there it goes, or else it won't. And then you just twist it back on. So that is cool. And then this is the, like, big type of lanyard. Look at how cool the designs. And actually, you can, actually, no, yeah, right here, you push, I don't want to mess with it. You push down, I think, on that clip and it comes off, but you have to kind of give it a hard push. I don't want to break it. I think it was $20. I think. Let me go put this back over here where you had it in this room real quick. Mainly because I need the space on the table for more things. Yeah, I don't think so, Greg, because I even told them, I was like, I showed them the receipt. I was like, we have this free refill. And I was like, I told them, I was like, can we get it in a separate cup though? Like, you know, just a plastic cup or something that you guys have. And they said no. So I'm going to say that it's probably a no in your own reusable cup too. That's like the same with, I bought me this one. I think it was $20 as well. Hopefully it'll come across a receipt somewhere. I have yet to open it. I don't know if this is the one. Oh, it does light up. But where? I'll have to look at my bag. I bought me this one. This is the popcorn bucket, the star. Oh, excuse me. And the same thing with this one. They give you a separate receipt so you can get one free popcorn refill, but I'm pretty sure it's probably the same thing. Or you know what? It was Ruben that said that. Sorry, I mixed it up on the question. I thought it was Greg, but I just seen it again. That's Ruben that asked. That they probably were going to probably say, but I could be wrong. I didn't ask. I just, you know, honestly didn't want popcorn because sometimes the pieces like get stuck and I feel like I'm going to choke. So that's why I just avoid popcorn. But if anyone else, you know, wanted it, I would have gotten it, but I didn't even ask. But I'm going to guess maybe it's the same thing though. I was just looking at right here. This is where it opens up and how they put the popcorn. But I was trying to figure out. Oh, and again, this has the cool lanyard on it as well. Ooh. But I'm trying to see. Okay, it says it has this little tag here. Place the product on a flat surface. Turn the light unit. Oh, I think you. Kind of. Ooh. How much more do you turn? I got scared. You twisted though. I got scared. I thought I broke it for a minute. That scared me. But I'm wondering, I don't think I pulled the tab. Huh, it says they're included. What did I do wrong on mine? I'm going to open and see. Hi, Be Yourself Adventurers. How are you? It says the batteries are included, but I don't know. It's not. I pulled that little tab off, you know, that starts it. So let's see. Or maybe I don't know. Yeah, the batteries are in there. And let me take the batteries. Should I say, is it Rosa or is it Ted Lasso? Ted Lasso has taken over the screen. I'll show you in a minute the picture of what my costume is. Yeah, I don't know. The battery is. Well, I hope it works because I'm not nowhere near the. I don't live near Universal Studios to get another one. But it has to be something. I'm probably. Or there has to be a. You know what? I found it. Okay. So once you pull the little plastic tab off, it probably says on the paper too by the time. There's that button right there. And then it flashes. So you leave that on, put the star back together, turn it back, and watch. Let's see. Which one is? Joe's gonna get dark for a minute. Look at how, oh, okay, I don't like how it's showing up on the stream though. It's like looking a little, what if, no? Or maybe that way. That is so cool. So then, look, let me try, I gotta turn the camera off again. Too bad it doesn't make the star sound. That would have been cool. I guess I can't have everything. So to turn it, you just turn it to, so you can like change out the batteries or to, not that bad, turn it off. And then you just kind of line it up, turn it back, and there it is, back to normal. So let me carefully put this down. Actually, you know what? I think it's better just right there because I don't want to break it. And it's a bit cute and illuminating. I don't remember, again, a lot of things. Oh, it does have the price. This was $5. I just had to get it because it's from Super Nintendo World. How cute is this bag? So I do want to say, you know, don't get me wrong. I love, bless you. Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't even know you unzip it. Okay, I like that. Instead of the bag being opened. Because, you know, you don't, maybe depending, obviously I'll use it for like light things because I don't want it to rip. You zip it up. I like that. I love, obviously you guys can see my background and stuff. My themes, I think, you know, everything Disney, Disneyland, DCA. But I also do feel like because I didn't get to go to Disneyland, I picked to go to DCA because of Cars and both of my boys, I can't even zip this back up, were fans of the Cars movie and Lightning McQueen. And they were much younger when they got to experience Cars and because it just looked so awesome during Halloween time. That's why I picked for us to go there. And I don't want to go like too much on this topic, but if you guys want to hear more about it, you can go back and watch my other stream. But because of the issue that we had with the Disneyland Hotel, I didn't get to go back into DCA with my oldest, like how it was planned, because the time that I took the free, I had to switch rooms, took time away from that. And that's why I went to Downtown Disney and had a blast there, though, with a cast member that was in the background. It came out. I made a post on my Instagram, and I mentioned it on the other stream too, because I don't want to go too much on this because I'm more Universal talk. But I had more fun at Universal Studios. But don't get me wrong, I enjoyed seeing Cars Land, and it was awesome. Oh, yeah, see, and then we walked a little bit just through there, too, because I will say, you know, it's like when I go either by myself or with, like, my aunts and niece, like, in different fun ways, though, of course, it's a different experience when, you know, I go, like, with both my boys, especially my youngest, only because, like, I don't know, I don't share like just too much because, you know, it's his thing. And as he gets a bit more older, I'll more, you know, then ask him how much he wants me to share. But because his disability that he has, I have mentioned because there's a vlog out there, Midlife Vibes surprised me at the walk that I am a part of for it. But he does have a type of muscular dystrophy, and he's in his wheelchair now full time. So it was a bit different experience. And then on that, you know, because he just, he tires a bit more easy and stuff too. And, you know, it's kind of more like, okay, what do you want to do? So I didn't get to experience too much in there. We did get to go by San Francisco. I did get to see where they have the meet and greet for Baymax and Hito. And then we went in a little shop there that has a ton. It's a small little shop, but it has a lot of merch dedicated, you know, to that. So I did get to see that, and then just seeing that bridge, how they did it, it just looked so awesome and cool. I actually wanted the Baymax sourdough bread, and I totally forgot to even try and check and see about it. But also, that's why I want to kind of say, I didn't experience it too much over there in DCA, but I did get to experience it at Universal Studios too, and DCA a little bit with, you know, when you have a family member, or should I say even your child with a disability, I got to experience it in ways seeing how they accommodate for people who have disabilities. I hope I'm saying they know the right terms and stuff for it. In DCA though, I didn't get to actually see them though, but I know they call them companion bathrooms. He didn't end up needing to using one, but they do have a few places that have that for them. There is a few rides over there that you can go from your wheelchair on there, like I believe it was a Little Mermaid, Monsters Inc., Toy Story Midway Mania. Not sure what the ones I'm missing there, but the ones I remember right now. And then at Universal Studios, I got to experience, we did the, I can't even think, the VIP tour. Excuse me, and that's why I did post a picture on Instagram about it though, but the VIP tour has just one tram specifically for that tour, because usually I think it's 4 tram carts attached, but this one just has one. And I don't know if they all come this way or we just had that one specifically because of my youngest teen son, but it has a ramp that you get placed in, and it then lifts you up. And then the tram driver, which shout out to, I want to say Mike, he did an awesome job too though, but he was the one that was dealing that long with my oldest son helping his brother out, going along there with him. But he would then take him out and then place him where he needs to go at the back of the tram for his seat. And they have like in 4 different corners in the front and the back, 2 in the front, 2 in the back, extra buckles that they even put on. And, you know, they check to make sure that the wheelchair's strapped in good, because there's a few parts on the tram ride where you go through that. Was it, what's his name? Was it Godzilla? No. King Kong, I think. Maybe my boys let me know. I forget. I'm drawing blanks on the names, but where you move very crazy. And then also from the Fast and Furious scene. Now, I want to say there's a third one. I could be wrong though. Yeah. Oh yeah, the part with dinosaurs. Yeah, I think King Kong, right? I think that's the part I'm talking about. So they did a good job, you know, with that. And then again, you know, rolling them there and then taking them down. And then when you take the walk, to go to get on the tram, you know, to get to the area to get on the tram, there's also like a ramp style cement thing, and you go like in this one area, and it also has the same thing. You get placed in there, the ramp slowly goes up, and then they're able to be at level to get put on, you know, over there. Excuse me. And then what I also got to experience, I didn't know, I thought, excuse me, I assumed, but I was wrong, completely wrong. Because, you know, I thought there's the escalators to get down, you know, to the lower lot, because you got the upper lot and the lower lot. I thought, oh my goodness, sorry again, that the elevator they had there, I thought it would take you directly to the lower lot, but actually that elevator takes you to, if you're going to take the tram tour, the regular tram tour, is where it takes you. Or if for some reason you don't want to take the so called the escalators, I'm pretty sure I think you can just go on the elevator and it takes you directly to there. But no, there's a separate elevator specifically for that. It's like if you're going towards, you can see the Simpsons right straight ahead, but then you turn over here to the left, and then right there on the right side, you'll see like accessible elevator or something like that. It says, I believe, I forget the exact name though, but I know that's where it was at. You take that elevator down, you know, with your family member, or if it's a friend, you know, or just, you know, a family member or a friend, whoever you're accompanying with that is in a wheelchair, you can go down with them on the elevator. Then you get down there and you go to a waiting area. We do, it's, I hope I'm calling this right, but it's like a ramp style walkway that you go down, and then there's benches and stuff to sit there, and you wait there for a bus tram that's going to come take you. And then again, the same thing, they load the person's on the wheelchair on that ramp, accessible ramp. I hope this, or accessible transfer ramp. I know if I'm not using the right terms, but that's the best way I can describe it. They load them again, same thing on the bus, and they put those one buckles again, two in the front, two in the back to secure them in there. I know they can fit up to 2 people, because on the way back we ended up having another wheelchair getting placed next to my son, but then they ride on there, and then it kind of takes the same route that the tour takes. But then I believe that's why I didn't take a picture of the whole area, but in front you can see the building. I think it says The Voice, but right across from there, there's like an area right there that you pass through, and that's where you go through to get to the lower lot. And as you get out of this one area, there's the queue line to the Jurassic, I forget that Jurassic ride, Jurassic World or something. I forget the exact name. You're passing that. There you can see the queue line right there, and you're walking through the back of that, and that's how you get to the lower lot. And then to come back, you know, to get up to the lower lot, you just do it again, but in reverse. You go, you know, past that Jurassic World ride, and you see the queue like line is right there. You see the people lined up, but you walk straight ahead past it, and then there's a waiting area, and there'll be someone there. I believe they ask you like how many is in your party, and then they'll either, depending if there's already a tram waiting or a bus tram waiting, they'll either get you on there, or they'll tell you, okay, in a few minutes for the next one's coming on. But they're usually moving like back to back. There wasn't that much of a wait time for the bus tram, and they just go back the same route again, and you just go again through that one area and back up to the elevator, and that's how you get back up to go to the upper lot. Yeah, they secure them very well. And I'll think of yourself, and I've seen that. I don't know if I got to that message. So that, yeah, I had a fun time. I did post, I forget how long it was, but with no, I know it has no audio, but clips of my pictures from the trip from DCA, Downtown Disney, and a few from the Disneyland Hotel. But I am working on one for Universal Studios to share some pictures of that. Excuse me. And then also the VIP tour was so much fun. I know I mentioned it in my last stream too, when I was supposed to just be Disney talk, but a shout out to our VIP tour, Caitlin. She was funny, awesome, and just sweet. They also had another group there with us as well. They end up at some point combining the two groups, and we take the tour and stuff like that. But then when you're like wandering other areas, the VIP tours just separate with their groups that they have. But Nick, he was also funny and awesome too. And then Mike was our bus tram driver. He was awesome and great too. Like, just a shout out to all of them. Like, it was a blast. I mean, if you guys ever do get to experience that, like if you ever get to like, it's worth it. Like, just everything that you do. I'll have to pull up information in a minute to specifically tell you guys everything. But I know before the tour starts, you check into the VIP area, then you go up, and they have an elevator as well, or stairs. And they had like it was like an egg white type croissant with, I think it had ham on it. And then they had a chocolate croissant. I think they had like oatmeal. A fruit cup that you get to eat. This is included with the VIP tour. And then they had like cranberry juice, orange juice, bottled waters, and I hope I have those items with me. It's per person, but they have a little small package of facial tissue, and it says the VIP experience on it, and then a little chapstick thing that also says the VIP tour or VIP experience, and then a like face moist or something hand wipe, and then a bottle of water you can take. So you get to eat and snack on that stuff first. Then your VIP tour guide will come to you and just let you know where you guys meet up and stuff, and then you head on your way. I forget in which order we went, but then I know we went through Hogwarts. I don't know if that's the right term to call that area, or the Harry Potter world. We went through there, and then the group does go on 2 of those rides there. Excuse me. But if you're not, for some reason, able to go on that ride, or you can't, say like we get motion sickness, you can wait to the side or go do something in the meantime. Just let your VIP tour guide know. And then you go see Super Nintendo World together. What else? I'm trying to think. Oh, then the tour, you're in just one tram bus or whatever you call it, tram cart, only in one though, because usually the regular one is 4 attached, but this one's just 1. You do that tour, and then you go to another area where they show, like where they do filmings and stuff, where the sets, you get to, instead of just driving by the regular tour, you get to get down with your tour, and then they'll talk and share information about that. You get to explore just a little bit around there, but also depending, because I know they were like working and doing some things when we were there, so that's why you gotta, the tour guide will let you know though, like, where you can and how far and stuff to go. And then after that, they take you to another building where you get down, and it was a building where there's a show. I forget the name of the show, but a show that they are filming at the moment there. Then you go to another building. In this building only though, it's a props warehouse that they use, like props that they use, for shows, movies, and things like that. You cannot take pictures or video in that building specifically though, just there. Everywhere else you can take pictures, but except for that building. Hi, JJQ. Oh, no worries. You're so sorry I'm not here today. Things have been pretty hectic today. Oh, no, but I hope everything goes well. Oh, my God, Be Yourself Adventures. That is awesome. You guys are going to enjoy it. And then I forget around what time this restaurant is specifically for the VIP tour experience people only. You get fed pretty much a buffet style. And then some of the characters come in there. We had Lucy that came in. Gabby Cabby, she was funny and awesome. And then the vampire, but I didn't get to interact with him. I just seen him go by. I snapped a picture of him. But the vampire, or no, Dracula, sorry, Dracula, not vampire, Dracula. Take that back, sorry. And Gabby Cabby were having a funny interaction. I wish I could have recorded that. But they came in there, and then there's just, like I said, several different type of foods there, some desserts, and then all kinds of like drinks. Like I know they had a canned Sprite, Coke, bottled waters, or even water that's already iced that you just pour your cup in, and I forget what other juices. And then let's see what else. I will say though, after lunch we did have to part with our VIP group tour because they were gonna, go get on a few more rides and stuff, and because my son isn't able to go on those rides. I mean, we pretty much did the main things of everything, the tours, they get the food in the morning and all that, and the stuff you get to see in those buildings, walk around, and then those other specific buildings. But yeah, because, even my tour guide said, she's like, I really don't want to see you guys go, enjoyed having you guys here, but she said she gets it and understood, because she said, too, like she basically understood why we were departing them with them. Like she got it and understood. But the funny thing is, when we were in Nintendo World, we ran into our group again. We were like, hey. And then what's a shout out to the group too that we had though too. Like I didn't get any of their names, but they were all awesome and great too. Like a few of them, even they would check in like with my teen son, like, oh, you okay? Do you need anything? Or they would even ask us like, if we were good or need anything, which I thought that was awesome and sweet of them. To do, because they didn't have to, but I thought that was awesome and sweet. But yeah, no, we had a fun, awesome, great group and VIP tour guides and the tram bus driver. Let me see. Yeah, that's awesome. That'd be someone just gonna be doing that. Oh no, JJQ. Glad she has you to help her though. Oh man. Yeah, so that's awesome though, that you were able to to help her take care of that, and then you're helping her though around the house. That is awesome and sweet that she has you, JJQ, for that. But yeah, sending us hugs and prayers to your mom. And let's see. I know, right? I hope she doesn't need stitches. Oh, you guys have to see tomorrow. Oh, then I forgot. Sorry, I got to them all over the place. This is my costume, Ted Lasso. It's a show that's exclusively on Apple TV. Oh, of course, Digital, you're welcome. Let's see. I'm trying to think what else there about the trip like I can think of. Actually, there's something, but because this pin's reminding me of it. It was $5. Excuse me. We got to meet Peach. It almost. Oh yeah, it is. I was just telling the chat that like I've even been rewatching it here and there with my youngest teen son because it makes me laugh. It has like that, so, like a positive vibe, just and just like if you just need like a good laugh for whatever reason, that show will do it for you. I feel like, and then like Ted's sayings and stuff that he has, like. Be a goldfish. That's my sense of be a goldfish. We almost didn't get to meet her. I didn't know, and we should have asked. I just assumed. So it has times there, that the characters are there. But I didn't know that then, I don't know how soon, it happens, but I didn't know that, I think they're called team members there, I believe. If you guys happen to let me know. When we thought, okay, we're going to go do something real quick, and then we'll come, as the line's moving and stuff, flowing for meeting her. But nope, there was a team member there already waiting, that there was no more people go in the line. The line had been cut off because, I know they had to take breaks in between and stuff. Not sure, for how long and when exactly the last meet and greet, happens. But so I was like, oh no. And then, even the team member was awesome, saying, yeah, sorry about that. And I was like, no, it's okay. Like, like I get it. They're just, doing their job. His name, I happened to catch his name. His name was Mateo. So then, we went to go do something else. But then he's seen us and he came to tell us like, oh, he's like, you guys can meet Peach after all. So, big shout out to Mateo for that because, he did not have to do that. But, he made it happen. And we were the last ones for at least that time frame we got to meet her. And look at how cute. Then this was $11, but I just had to get it. It's a Super Nintendo World. I wonder, let me see. I'm trying to use this paper to see if you guys can kind of see it. If it stops moving. Stop moving, keychain. So cute. And then I had to get this pin just because you say that I was there and got to experience it. Super Nintendo World, it says Universal Studios Hollywood. This was $11 as well, the same price as the keychain. But just to have, as a memory that I got to go there. And isn't the Princess Peach keychain cute? And then this pin to add to my pin collection. So let's see, what is next? I don't even know. I have like stuff everywhere. Oh, and then these. We got the power up bands. I will say, they are fun to use. Oh, you just saw that movie and you loved it. But so we took Toad, Luigi. The only bad thing, because you don't break your power band, like you'll have still your power band, like right here, but you kind of more use like your wrist to hit the block for then the coins that you earn. And then we took Peach. The only bad thing it was for my youngest son that is in, in a wheelchair, and he's a teen boy, because I don't know how it might work out for an adult or not, as far as the height wise. He couldn't reach it. So the only downfall that I wish that, even if they could at least make one power block that's kind of low, for people in a wheelchair to kind of be able to reach it. Excuse me. Okay, JJ Kisha, she's gotta go and help her mom. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for all the wishes. I'll let her know and I'll rewatch the stream later. Okay, JJQs, no worries. Thank you so much, yeah, for stopping by. I hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good rest of your week. And yes, I hope your mom, heals and stuff. And that it doesn't take too long and hopefully she doesn't need stitches. And I just hope, like I said, all goes well with her and glad that, she has you to help her out with that. Like, what else do I have in here? I don't even know, you guys. Oh, okay. Or I guess and then we bought the Yoshi. So we ended up getting all of those. Oh, then I'll have to get us back to him because this is not mine. How many Yoshis can you stack? Oh, they stack up. Interesting. It's a Yoshi stacking game. Your Yoshis that you bought? I'll have to open it and show them. These were $35. Sorry about the glare. Michael Drummer, how are you? And then in the back it shows you stack and play. Maybe my youngest sister will let me borrow these and show them on stream. Just to see how they stack up. Then I'm like, what else do I have? Oh, I found it, you guys. Here's the VIP experience. Like facial or just tissue packs. Stop on tissue packs. And then fresh and clean, moist towelettes. Clean and freshen face and hands. Leave skin soft and pure. And then the lip balm or chapstick. How awesome is that? Or orange Yoshi is your favorite? Yeah, we got the green Yoshi, red Yoshi, pink Yoshi, orange Yoshi, yellow Yoshi, gray Yoshi. These look like two different type of purples to me, to be honest. One's like, I don't even know how to describe it. Yeah, there's like two different type of, sorry about that glare. What is it? I don't know if I can read this one. Natural beeswax lip moisturizer peppermint. Interesting. Is what. Let's see. Don't need that. Let's see. Did I need price? Did you give you guys prices on any of this items? I think everything pretty much had it, right? So I said the Yoshis were $35. The keychain and the pin were $11. That star popcorn bucket was $20, I believe. Oh, and then, and also with the VIP experience, how could I forget? You get basically like their, I guess like their version of a fast pass. Also for rides. I totally forgot about that. How could I forget? And then the Gabby Cabby that came into the where we had lunch at. She was so awesome. I didn't know she was like chit-chatting. I wish I could have got the interaction, but it was just more like in the moment. She was asking us like, how's everything going? And this and that. And then I told her this was our first time doing the VIP tour. So she gave out buttons. And it was funny as she was opening her little like lunchbox. She's reading. She's like, oh, she's like, wedding anniversary. She's like, you don't need that, huh? And I was like, no. And then I told her jokingly, I go, I'm still looking for the husband. So she was like, me too. She's like, let's go together and look. And that's my nurture. I was like, okay, yeah, let's go. Like, and she joked around saying like something like, I forget which word she used, but she basically said like, what are us two beautiful ladies doing that we're single and don't have a husband? She was funny. I really love the interaction with her. Lucy too, though, but she was so funny. Finally, when she got to the buttons, she wrote on there, I'm celebrating first VIP Rosa. I know, right? It was funny. She was hilarious. I wish I could have, like I said, yeah, got the interaction, but sometimes you're in the moment, with these interactions. Like even with Lucy, she later on, we seen her roaming around, and she asked if we had seen Ricky. And I was like, no, we haven't. I was like, I'll let him know. And she's like, no, don't let him know. And then she ran off. She was funny too. Lucy and Gabby got she was awesome. I wish I would have captured the interaction that the Gabby Cabby was having with Dracula. It was funny. He's been busy at work. He's on his hour break. I don't remember. I think I just shared these, but I'll just why not share them again. We went to the Hot Topic at the Universal City Walk. I'll have to see if I can play it on stream or not. Picked up this cute little game for $11.90, but I think there was like something percentage off on it, I think. Stitch Merry Mischief card game. I know, right? Isn't it funny? Yeah, she's like, what do girls like us doing single? Like she was funny. You can see her though too, roaming around at Universal Studios, though, Gabby Cabby, but I guess they come in and have interactions with people too at that restaurant. This was $24.90. I want to say, I don't remember if I paid full price. The Stitch little wallet, but again, I think I did share these last time because I think, because they're Disney related. I think that's why I shared them last time. And then the inside. Well, why not share them again? I brought them with everything. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the papel pico. I made that on Carla and Kiko's Adventure stream this Friday that passed. I'm like so confused with my days. So if you guys want to check that out, go and do so. It was awesome and fun to make. In the description of that stream, Carla has in there too. Actually, no, I take it back. It's in a community post. The materials you need for it. I can't even think. And then I got this cute little button. $3.90. Stitch says, I can't even. Oh, then this is for my youngest. I think it says $1.99. Kirby. Wait, how many bags do I have, you guys? I think this is, they're not getting, because this is the one we just went through. I'm trying to show you guys the same stuff again. Okay. Excuse me. Rachel says, love the stream. I'm in my car waiting for your son. Sorry. Oh, no worries for your self-adventures. Thank you so much, though, for stopping in. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. I hope you have a good rest of your week, but no worries at all. And safe travels back. I know, isn't it cute? And then inside the store that's connected with the Harry Potter stuff at Universal City Walk, with the one that has like the Halloween Horror Nights merch and stuff. You're able to pay on either side because I asked. I had to get this bag, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Universal Studios. The only thing is, I end up buying these bags and then I don't end up taking them into the store to choose. I was looking for the tag or price tag or something, but I don't see it. Maybe it was like $5. I don't know, you guys. I'm just kind of guessing here, but I don't see the price tag. Ooh, this one I will have to open here. Oh, live. This we saved the box, so it came in a little candy tin. That's something. Hold on. Let me just get in here. Like looking, is there more? Let me see if it shows. What is this? I'm not sure what this is. The way how they mention it. Nope, and the Hot Topic stuff. Yeah, I don't have. Okay. So my youngest son bought himself. I gotta make sure I give this to him now. This one was $15. Hedwig. It's the keychain. Oh, he's a little bright on stream. Can you see? Actually, I think it's a she, my son said. It's a little, she's a little bright on stream. Right, Jerome? Is Hedwig a girl? Hedwig, you're a little too bright for my stream. I don't know what I did with the little tin that the candy came in, but cute little question mark. Oh, and then I did say, I think they both got hamburgers. I don't remember. Oh, you know what? I gave him to my other son. Okay. I think my youngest teen son, I think he got a hamburger, I believe. They put these cute little things on your hamburger bun. And then I forget what else. Oh, you know what? Okay, my youngest teen son, yeah, this came on his hamburger bun. This came on my hamburger bun because I got the Luigi one that has like the chicken pesto or something. It was good. The fries, though, the seasoning on the fries was a little too much for me, though. So that is cute. Then at that store in Universal City Walk next to the Harry Potter store that has like the Halloween Horror Nights merch and stuff like Stranger Things and Chucky and I forget what else. This was $16. Mystery Collection, Stranger Things Limited Edition, 7-pin collection. Each box contains 2 randomly selected pins. Oh yeah, thank you everyone. Because I'm saying thanks for being on the stream, everyone. Make sure to smash that like button if you guys have already. Thank you so much. Here are the ones. Sorry, I'm trying to turn it like where there's not so much. And then I think I need to scoot, hold on, this way. Because the light from the stream, the brightness, I mean, is like reflecting back. So let's open this and see. Excuse me. I was trying to carefully take off the sticker and not rip. I don't know if I end up saving the box, but, and I know I'm opening it the wrong way, but that's okay. I'm opening it from the bottom. Should have got scissors. Just got to be careful when I do this. I get a rip in there. Ooh. This image, though, it scares me, but Hellfire Club, Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights. And then there's the back of it. Let's see the next pin. Okay. Stranger Things 4, Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights. All right. Maybe that's too close, huh? I'm trying to kind of like, oh, you know what? Hold on. Let's do this. Well, actually, hold on. I'm going to put it onto the cardboard. If I can get it to go back. There we go. Let me see. So I got that pin. You know what? Let me just put the other one next to it. Let's see. What else am I missing to talk about the trip? I'm trying to think. But there's a better look of the pins. Those are cool. Okay, I like what I got because they are mystery. It would have been cool to have gotten the one with Eddie. I can't take this off. I got it. Then I believe we got this a Hot Topic. We found a Ted Lasso item. It's $15.90. Says find the chase. It is of Keely, who's the character there on the show. Limited edition. You know, the only thing, I might hold off on this. If it's a limited edition, it's like, do I want to open it? If I decide to, I'll open it live here with you guys. Yeah, but I think I'm going to hold off. But then it's like, how am I never know what's inside? So I'll think about it. So it says this figure's inside, but also you can find the chase, limited edition. I don't know what it says on 7,500. So I think I'm going to hold off for now. So I'm not sure. Let me get you guys that calendar. I mentioned it on sale. Because it says like some of the sayings. And then I'll just briefly show the back because I want to just read it to you guys. So when you open it, it says, and it's Ted Lasso there, living in the moment is a gift. That's why they call it the present, y'all. Then we go Ted Lasso again. Smells like potential. That was for January. February, you got Ted Lasso and Coach Beard. Yeah, I had to think for a minute. Yeah, it's Ted Lasso. Got the boot. Putting the boot in the boot. I had to think for a minute. I couldn't. I got so interested on that one. In March, this is one of Ted Lasso's famous scenes, but this is Sam. Be a goldfish. What my youngest said earlier in the background. Then we got Roy Kent. He is funny and awesome too. Don't you dare settle for fine. Then in May, you got Rebecca. If that's a joke, I love it. If not, I cannot wait to unpack that with you. Oh, it took you a while to figure it out. Then in June, we got Roy and Ted. I guess happy Halloween Eve, everyone. Then my boys liked his character, or especially my youngest son, Danny Rojas. Football is life. Yeah, so he was one of the awesome characters too. Then in August, you got Keely Jones. Even though it's girl talk, sometimes it's gotta be girl listen. And then we're just gonna end it with reading the rest of these months, and then we'll say goodbye. Speaking of, because I showed the jersey earlier, I'll show it again right now though. But here is Jamie Tart taking a selfie of himself. I will say at first, you know, I didn't like how his character was portrayed, but it showed him throughout the seasons, like, I think it's called character development. And his is the jersey I have from AFC Richmond. And Tart, his name on the back with his number 9. Actually, there's also a saying that says Jamie Tart, Jamie Tart, If you look up on YouTube though, and put in either, I think it's just Jamie Tart. I'll have to grab my phone in a minute to show you guys exactly. But I think if you do Jamie Tart, I think if you type that, it should pop up a small clip of that. Then we got Ted Lasso again. I hate tea. Tastes like a wet paper bag. Isn't it funny? Then for November, we got Coach Beard. I don't know if I'm going to read this right. I believe in Romconumism. I know I totally probably said that wrong. And then the last month, we end it with Ted Lasso. I have a hard time hearing people who don't believe in themselves. And that is the whole month of that. Let me go get my phone real quick. Let's see if I told you guys right how you search it. Yeah, I think you just, well,
Arlo White here with Chris.
Hold on, that's not it. Ah, I'll have to hold on. Oh, it's 5 seconds. Here's what I'll hold on. And I just throwing. How he does this downside is funny. Let me hold on. I gotta turn down my stream. That was funny. It just made me laugh. There's also a famous dance that Ted Lasso is. There's what I was just watching right now. Hold on, let me see if I can find that real quick. Hold on, and then. Okay, yeah, I found a clip. It's doing the Ted Lasso Running Man dance. Okay, you guys will have to check this out too. If I can find my own stream. There I am. So that first link was the Jamie chart, and then this is the Ted Lasso's famous dance during the show. I'd probably fall trying to do that. But too bad I might have to practice though to see if I can just get it so I can post a short clip of it though. But no guarantees I'm gonna get that dance right. Yeah, I don't know. That's why like, yeah, it would have been funny if I could have like tried and ended the stream that way too, but we don't need to see me falling down. Maybe a video practice, yeah, because can you imagine if I try it here live and I fall down, you guys? Like, I feel like all of us we would both laugh, but also you would be checking like if I'm okay. So yeah, I don't know. Like right now, live. No guarantees though. But yeah, what else? I think I pretty much covered everything of the trip. I'm trying to think. You guys seen all this stuff? My Halloween costume. What did I do with it one more time? Because I was saying, you guys, I don't have the greatest dancing skills either, though. That's why. But thank you all so much for joining and being here. Thank you to everyone that popped in earlier. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I hope you have a good week. I need to sip my water. And if you guys are trick-or-treating tomorrow, hope you guys have fun and stay safe. For those of you know that celebrate Halloween. And if you guys are baking any yummy treats and stuff, hope you guys enjoy them. But yeah, bye you guys. So far not sure who's left, but I see Kevin, Theme Park Adventure. That's Sir Ruben, Cool Drummer. My cousin Maria Elena. Be Yourself Adventures, JJQ, Greg. I do apologize if I'm missing somebody, you guys, because that's how far. I know I usually scroll back over there. And also, bye, Maya. And Ugo, I had to think for a minute. Well, let's see. Are they both? You guys, Miley says hi. Jerome said okay. I don't know where the other one went. But yeah, bye, you guys. And thank you guys. I already saying thank you all so much for smashing that like button. And also thank you to the replay viewers that will be watching this. If you guys enjoy this, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And hopefully, if all goes well, hopefully I'll be live next week. And sadly, Halloween's gonna go bye-bye. And up comes Christmas. Yeah. Sure. Or goodbye spooky season, my youngest says. Because I do have some two cool, awesome Disney related items to share. And actually, I'm waiting for some items to arrive from the Disney shop too, because I got it free shipping and they were like, oh, pretty much like they had between like $10 and $20 off. So that's what the next few things I should be sharing, because actually they're arriving tomorrow, but I'll save it for hopefully if all goes well on Monday. Oh, Bonnie's World. That's what it was. Thank you, Cool Drummer. I see. I knew I was missing somebody, but I just the chat also goes by in between so fast, and then if you guys aren't like chatting after a while, like I kind of forget. I know usually I scroll all the way back over here, but I just didn't do that tonight. But bye, you guys.